Welcome to another customer service instructional video. I'm Nicholas Paul. You may have seen me doing some customer service at a fast food establishment, or someone may have introduced this to you. But today we're going to be doing the acronym A.I.M. It's about attitude, really helping to establish a reason to care about the customers. Personally, I have religious reasons, but I'm trying to break this down in a secular way, so I came up with A.I.M. Because you can't like, teach someone in the workplace to believe your religion. It's kind of unprofessional. So, anyway, that is appreciate, improve, and market. So A.I.M, appreciate, improve, market. You appreciate that customers pay your bills. Okay? Some people gripe and grumble, oh, the customer is so hard, it's difficult, and they're annoying, and blah, blah, blah. Stop. Even if all of that's true, they pay your bills. Without your customers, you don't have a job. Now, it's a lot easier on yourself emotionally if you can wrap your brain around not letting yourself be annoyed. It is a choice. I had to learn that at a young age. Being of the spectrum and, dealing with people being annoyed by me and so being annoying back. But, it's a whole thing. Anyway, even if you can't make the choice to not be bothered and not take things personally, right? Appreciate that they pay your bills, okay? They pay your bills. It's really important. Now, improve the customer's visit so that they want to stay, or if they want to come back, or they want to recommend you, whatever. It's good for business for customers to have a positive experience. You don't want them to just have a fast experience. You don't want them to just have an accurate experience. You want them to have a good experience. And that's not to say that you should pester them when they don't want to be pestered. Sometimes I do that. It's one place where I need to improve on brevity. But you try to improve the visit for what they want. Some of that is taking account of the attitude they're exuding. You can kind of notice, sometimes it helps to have a camera for that when you're doing it over the mic. But when you're in person, and even sometimes just the way that someone's talking over a headset, you can tell whether they're impatient and have someone they need to be and need you to hurry the insert word up, right? So you want to accommodate that, and you can tell when they really need you to help them along, and maybe they aren't gonna decide on their own, and so actually you're chatting them up is gonna about the menu is gonna help them decide, and if it's not enough food service, like explaining their options will really help them to decide. Making recommendations specifically sometimes. You gotta meet their needs, and sometimes it actually really helps meet your goals, your metrics on time, because if somebody doesn't know what they want, you gotta help tell them. Even if they don't decide on what you told them, they may know what they actually want now. It's really great. It's awesome. So, now, market. Market at the lowest prices your company allows. Now, some people will say, but Nick, that's bad for profits. We need our profits. We need to get paid. What about it? No, that's the brand's job. You aren't a CEO. You don't decide how things get sold. They decide how things get sold. The pricing team, whatever, they decide the prices at which we can sell things. It's our job to give them the best deal. That's how we compete. That's how we compete with sorry, that was the shutter. I don't know whether I was covering the camera or not. We'll have to check on the footage. Kind of awkward. Anyway, it's up to us who are in a selling position to get them the best deal. You see the advertisements in the newspapers for the greatest sales in the grocery stores. People in charge of those grocery stores aren't trying to hide their sales. They're trying to shove them in your face to take them instead of the other company. If you are in a fast food or any other retail situation, if your company has done a discount, you push that discount as loudly as possible, especially if it is in advertising. Now, I like to specialize in advertising the more secretive ones. It's like, this is actually a thing. It's so good they don't advertise it. And, maybe that might lead to those things going away. But, hey, as long as it's there, might as well let them know. Now, that's not necessary, and it's sometimes a bit much. But if there's a promotional one, like a limited time deal, you better push that thing. That is absolute, especially if it's the time of day that's the deal. Like if it's only during this time of day can you use it, then when that comes around, you tell everyone. Make sure they get that deal and make them want to tell their friends. No, that's not to say force them, but like if they exclaim about it, it's like, yeah, tell your friends. It's like, wow, this is good, yeah, and we'll have it this long. Anyway, I carried on a bit about them, but again, appreciate that your customers pay your bills. Improve it, because that really makes a difference in your attitude. Customer can tell when you hate their being there. It's horrible. No matter how much you plaster on a fake smile, I'm so glad. No, you want to be like, hey, I'm glad. Like, it's in your soul. Like, you have to be a really good actor to put on a sincere face when you really wish they would go away. Improve the visit because it's good for business for it to be good every time. And market at the lowest prices that your company has because sales are good for business. You're competing. Drive that competition. Now, don't market lower than that because that's against the rules. Don't try to market higher than that because that makes people think that you're ripping them off. That's really bad. Anyway, thanks for watching, and it's a pleasure to be of service.